What's up, Yesh Gamers? Robert the Bruce here. Today bringing you another video in the Unlocking New Camo Quickly series, looking at the UMP45 Berkut camo. And it's a pretty easy assignment, so rest assured you won't have any problems with this one. You just got to get 50 kills with each class using the UMP45. So 50 with Assault, 50 with Engineer, so on. Nothing crazy to deal with, no silly equipment stuff. You don't have to do any, backflips with the EOD bot or any of the ridiculous stuff that some of the assignments sometimes make you do. Just get a bunch of kills, and for that, TDM is just the best. You just hop in a TDM match, start cycling through the classes, and you really don't have to think a lot about it. You just keep getting some kills, and suddenly one day it's unlocked, and there you go. One thing I did kind of focus on with mine is I definitely tailored which class I was using to the map. So if it's a bigger map where you're constantly having to run more and it's kind of difficult to get around behind the enemy, I would run the recon for that. Then with the spawn beacon and the suppressor, whenever I did get a good flank, pop that spawn beacon down and I could really do some work, and my squad could too, spawning in off that and surprising enemy over and over. If it's a map where guys are up in windows a lot or something, I might run the Engineer and I'd have the RPG to use my advantage there. Obviously utilized Claymores when I was running with support, and then Assault I actually did last just because it was kind of the easiest no-brainer. I've got smoke if I need it, or health, or whatever I wanted to do with that class. So you don't have to put that much thought into it if you don't want to, but I did just because it made it a little easier depending on the map I was running on. I would tailor it to fit my needs that way. And then I really did run through it quickly. It was pretty easy. I really like the laser sight on the UMP. Obviously it's a PDW, so it's great for close quarters. Really packs a punch up close. You only get 26 rounds, 25 in the mag and 1 in the chamber, so it's a little less than you might be used to as compared to like the MP7 with extended mags or something where you get a whole lot. But it doesn't fire quite as quickly, so you don't really run out of ammo immediately. That being said, it still puts guys down very quickly, and it does have a good rate of fire. So very versatile, good PDW. If you haven't used it much, you'll probably really enjoy it once you start using it, especially with the recent patch. They buffed it. It really is a powerful weapon to use now. If I was going to be trying to flank the enemy a lot, I ran with the suppressor, and it performs very well with the suppressor. But if not, I would just leave that off, run with the laser sight, do a whole lot of hip firing and a whole lot of strafing, and you'd be surprised how many encounters you can win, even up against 2 or 3 guys. It's just a great setup. I liked running the 93R as a sidearm because it also does very well firing from the hip. So I thought they complemented each other well in that regard. But yeah, not really any crazy tips to give you on this one. Obviously if you're playing Rush or Conquest, you can still get this assignment done, just getting kills. I just preferred TDM if you're really trying to get the ammo unlocked quickly. Because it's just nothing but kills. You can rack up 20 or 30 a round if you're doing well. Maybe even more if it's a high-ticket server. And pretty quickly get it unlocked. And there it is. Got the Berkut camo. Finally got it. We'll equip it here in a second. You can get a little look at what it looks like on the actual gun. If you like the UMP45, as you'll be excited to have this, of course. Nice little green camouflage here for your weapon. I don't really know how much good it actually does in the game, but it looks nice and that's cool. So that about wraps this one up. Thanks you guys for watching, as always. I know you probably get tired of hearing it, but if you did like the video, click that like button. It really helps my rankings with YouTube and helps promote my channel, and I really do appreciate it. I'll have more videos out in this series showing the camo unlocks for some of the other new guns that got new camo, so be on the lookout for that. And until then, don't forget, only rookies camp the enemy spawn.